guys, BN146 here. Welcome to today's Blitz game. So the title isn't clickbait. I did actually play Grandmaster Peter Svidler. This was in a lichess stream a few months back. So that video is what follows. Thank you very much for tuning in and enjoy.
I guess one final game against somebody called Too Weak Too Slow is a good way to finish here. Yeah, the bishop b5 h5 it's surprisingly playable. I mean, it's definitely not the best move in the position, but it's, well, okay, not what I expected. It's on Chess24. It's if you search for videos by Peter Svidler on Chess24 in the archives, it's still very much there. I think it's a decent series. Tal is somebody I, greatly admire, and someone saying I feel a connection, I think, is a little bit too pompous, but it's somebody who considering we've never met, considering I haven't spoken a single word to the man in my entire life, he has played a very large role in my... Sorry about that. I was actually trying to find the mute button, and then I didn't. Apologies. That wasn't very good. So are very many other people, Itamar. I thought we agreed that this will not continue happening. The stream is almost ending, and I still have 113 active challenges, so I don't quite understand why people think that they're in some kind of special position. There's absolutely no way for me to play everybody. Yeah, hopefully not Corona. I don't know if I like the move g5. I think just playing something like queen d7 and castling long would have been safer. I don't really mind g5 trying to fight for the space on the king side here, but nicely played, Adimir. But I think it's probably not fast enough. My knight on e1 right now is a very, very sad piece. It has no squares whatsoever. So if you play something like g4, f5, queen d7, yeah, the thing about gf4, it's sort of more normal to play gf4, but then my knight actually comes back out, and now my play becomes, very intuitive. But with the knight stuck on e1, I would have to think very hard about how I wanted to develop my initiative. Now it's a lot simpler. We play rook f2, we play rook f1, and then we just gang up on the f7 pawn. Yeah, considering I've never met Tal, he, plays a very large part in how I kind of view chess players and what I would like to. It will sound very emotional and very there's a lot of pathos involved in what I'm trying to say here, but I think he is maybe, he's definitely a very, I don't know if saying only, but he is definitely the one obvious example of a world champion, somebody who achieved everything you could hope to achieve as a chess player in terms of competitive achievements, who did not have to become a different person to get there. He remained, once again, I haven't met him, I don't, this is based on the stories I was told by the people who knew him. But he very much remained the person he was when he started the climb. The climb did not turn him into a more bitter a more a less humorous, a more, I don't know, closed-minded person. He continued being the same person that he was before. And that is very rare, I think. Because I think the climb towards the pinnacle there is so difficult, and getting there is so hard that most people have to sort of adjust who they are for the climb, and he didn't. I'm sort of, showing the... I didn't even go rook takes f7, check there with check, which is, obviously was a bit more precise than what I've done, but I'm showing the bare bones of how you convert an advantage like that. I guess we can play one more.